I felt like I was in a hole, and I didn't know what my life was going to be with that alcohol, honestly. The whole thing of being around people that had the exact same types of issues with alcohol, and I didn't even consider them issues until I talked to other people. And of course, now that I'm, almost 7 years in recovery, I have a lot more experience. But I didn't even know that all of this was an issue until I really dove into this and started listening. Once I got myself around people that were of the same ilk as I am at that time, let's say in recovery, in long-term recovery, interested in helping other people, all of those things, it really, really bolstered my feelings about myself and the fact that I could do it. I did not have to do it alone. We are not alone. I just knew it that first night, like you know your name. I just knew it. I said, I'm in the right place. And I felt so alone so often that having this group of people that I counted on and they counted on me, they listened to me. I listened to them. It was just unlike any relationships I'd ever had before in my entire life. So they ticked these boxes for me that made it feel like I was finally becoming something that I never, ever felt in my entire life before, and that's being a part of something, a part of the community. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard other people's stories, and that one congruent line runs through all of them. How can we live our best authentic lives if we have to hide who we are? Because me being in long-term recovery is part of who I am, is part of what I display out in the world every day. And it's a part of how I interact with the world. And who wants to hide anything like that? The biggest thing that comes to me is that I was 58 years old when I stopped drinking. So the biggest thing I'll say now, it's never too late. I'll be 65 on Sunday. And I've lived these last years being a woman in long-term recovery. I have lived these many years with a life that, I'm quoting what you've probably heard before, life beyond my wildest dreams. There's so much more quality in my life. And I would like for people to know that it's never too late. And it's never too late to give yourself a second chance.